Hey folks, Keithland 93 Lumber coming back at you with the second beer of Bonn Week. This is their Yuzu Shiro. It is a Saison style ale. I believe all of them are quote unquote Saison style ales, except for the Merci, which I'm doing tomorrow. I'll be reviewing that. But they all are like stylized a little bit. Like the one I reviewed yesterday was a grisette style. This one's a Witbier. Anyway, Yuzu Shiro. I don't know if it's gonna focus in on that. If it doesn't, here it is back here. A farmhouse-style ale, Saison Witbier, brewed with all local ingredients, PA craft malt from Deer Creek Malt House, hops from Murphy's Hop Yard, and yuzu lemon from Boomy Growers. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Fully fermented and conditioned with mixed cultures in our foeder, One Left. One Left is the name of their foeder. Lending an acidity, tartness, and dryness. Enjoy with friends. Aged. Or fresh. Please recycle. This beer was brewed and put in vessel at Bonn Place Brewing Company. Yeah. I have had this one before. It's been a while. This one was released at the end-ish, around the end of 2020, because I remember it came out right around the time I met Katie, and yeah, so it's got a couple years on it. I'm just gonna pull a little bit of this off just so I can get to the bottle cap. I don't need that much. Alright. I am fucking exhausted. Is it cold enough that it won't explode? It is. It is not exploding. This is one of those ones where it's a little too warm. It'll gush. I was planning on using the same Bonn Place glass for all the reviews this week, but it is almost 11 o'clock p.m. and I am fucking exhausted, and I didn't want to wash a glass. So you're getting this Suarez glass instead. But the rest of the week should be smoother. Today was just I just got back from dropping Katie and her friend. They work for the same place remotely, but they were going in tomorrow to work at the office for the company, and Katie's friend's sister lives in Brooklyn, so I offered to drive them, and I was like, hey, we should go to Screamers and get pizza, and we did that. We picked it up on the way. And yeah, so we left around 6, and I got home at like exactly 10 o'clock. And then I had to poop and feed the cats and stuff. So it's been a long day. Yeah, a little bit of sediment. But yeah, that's a nice honey-ish, sunny, golden color. Half a finger of it's about half a finger around the edges. There wasn't much in the middle. But yeah, about half a finger. Yeah. Looks good. And I'm getting whiffs of things. So, let's see what it smells like. Yeah. I know with some of these, like, I'm pretty sure The one I did yesterday was Mooey, aged in their Foudre. And then I think another one of these is their Amber Ale, aged in their Foudre. I know they do a Witbier, but I don't know if this was that. Not sure what the base on this is. Unless it's like a completely other base or something. Yeah, a little bit of gummy worms. Or gummy bears. They kind of smell the same, right? But yeah, it's citrusy. It's not super. It's pretty. It's kind of nice because it's citrusy, but it doesn't smell super acidic. And there's a little bit of malt coming through that's just rounding it out a little bit. I think that's malt anyway. Yeah. It smells really good. There's a little bit of a the wood character is a little band-aidy, but it's a little like it's like woody band-aid. If that makes any sense. There's like a little bit of a band-aidy character to it, but it's more I don't know what the word is, or I don't know what the best word would be to describe it. Robust. It's more of like a robust band-aid, not that like kind of like I don't know, like band-aids have like that like kind of like I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna get into this because I'm not gonna sit here forever. Smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Whoa. Whew. It's like having sex while camping. It's fucking intense. Yeah. It's quite a bit more. Those first two couple of sips were very intense. But now that I've acclimated, it's still very acidic. But it has a nice. It's weird because, I mean, I guess technically, off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you exactly what yuzu specifically tasted like. It says yuzu lemon. Yuzu lemons. So I would assume that it has a lemony kind of thing. But it's actually more, it's citrus, but it's more like, I'm getting more of like a, and I don't know if it might be a combination of like the Foudre and the yuzu and something like that, but it seems like it leans more like tangerine-ish, I think is the one that I'm the right one. Yeah, still quite acidic. It's good. I'm gonna have to take some Tums when I finish this review, and I wish that Katie was here to share it with her. But I'm gonna drink the whole goddamn thing. Or maybe I'll cork it and drink some of it tomorrow. Yeah. There is a dryness to it, but it's not. But it's not too much. It might build up a little bit, but do wit beers usually have coriander in them? Because I don't think there's coriander in here. But like my brain is doing a thing where it's telling me No. I totally just got it. Like, that's weird. Hold on. I don't think there's coriander in here, but there is a thing that is very similar to that. I don't get it all the time, but like that one sip, it was very noticeable. It's good. It's acidic. But yeah, I know I said I kind of stuck with tangerine on that, but there's other citrus in here. I feel like there's a little orange. There's lemon. Yeah, like I said, I don't know yuzu specifically what it tastes like, or what the flavor profile of it is. But yeah, there's a specifically like tangerine. I think tangerine. I think that's the right thing that I'm thinking of. But there's also like a general citrusy kind of thing outside of that as well. I think I said all the things. Yeah, it's getting a little more dry as I drink it. So yeah, thanks for hanging out during Bonn week. It's gonna be a blast. Looking forward to like some of these I've had before, as I said. Some of these I have not had before. So looking forward to that. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Excuse me. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber spelled out. That's 93 lumber. I feel like I got confused somewhere. We'll see you in the next one.